Hey there, and welcome to another episode of the No Facts with Jen podcast, where it is what I say it is. I'm your host, Jennifer Reed, and buckle up for some hilarious stories and my non-expert advice. Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of No Facts with Jen. This is going to be our special Christmas couples episode. We have some special guests here with me. We got my boyfriend, Elwood.
Hey.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Birthday boy. We got Trey and Olivia as the other couple.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So y'all, we already started drinking. We had a shot already. I'm over here drinking some rosé. So Trey, this is your first time on the podcast. How you feeling?
Good to start off.
Do you know what to expect?
Not really, but I've heard a couple, so I'm both excited and nervous. So.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. We have fun. So what we're going to go through today is I found a couple of articles. We're going to start off a little bit more tame, and then we're going to get into the ones where you're going to be like, what the hell? We're going to start off a little tame. A tad tame.
Okay.
And then we got to work our way up. It's like a roller coaster. You got to work your way up. You can't just start off like going crazy.
Bam, here it goes.
Tame, so we'll see what this is all about.
All right. So this first one I found on slate.com. It's Dear Prudence. And this is the tame one. And then the next one is like, what the hell? But this one's tame. So it says, Dear Prudence, my daughter-in-law enjoys knitting and crocheting. For her birthday, my husband and I gave her a generous gift card to a local yarn store, for which she thanked us and seemed very pleased. Imagine my dismay, however, when 6 months later, for our anniversary, she gifted us with a lovely bedspread, which she told me she made with the yarn purchased from the gift card. I told my son that we'd be, in effect, paying for our own present and that he needs to communicate to his wife how improper and stingy this move was. He refuses, saying that her labor and time were also part of the gift. We haven't spoken much since, except to discuss our grandchildren, and our daughter-in-law has been outright cold. I'm considering writing her a letter directly explaining why this was an improper gift and expressing my sadness that her own parents didn't teach her gift etiquette. My husband wants me to drop the whole thing and pretend like it never happened. Prudy, I don't like the idea of moving on as if nothing happened. Go ahead, y'all. Give me your thoughts. Y'all already making faces.
Gosh, so picky and stingy.
Like, how did she even? Did she think about that letter before she wrote it?
No, obviously. She's
This
selfish.
is how parents are formed. This is exactly how parents are formed.
Look, they gave her the gift card, so it's a gift. You can do what you want with it.
She made a bedspread for them.
So what's wrong with
That
that?
I say nothing wrong with it.
Right.
That takes time. Like, it takes time and skill. Like, knitting that mess up, and you gonna sit there and talk about gift etiquette.
What is that? Like,
I never heard of gift etiquette. I don't know. Maybe my dad never taught me that. I don't know. There's a such thing as gift etiquette.
What did she say? She said the gift etiquette that her parents didn't teach her. Now she being condescending.
Yeah.
At that point, you're being disrespectful.
Yeah. For what reason though?
Especially if any gesture of a gift, I don't care how it made it to me, like how it came to me. Especially, she went out her way to incorporate the gift that she was given to give them another gift.
Right.
Like, if you go out your way, that takes creativity. Be like, oh, I'm gonna do something nice, because that means she thought about it. Because she could have been like, here's another gift card to the same yarn store.
Absolutely.
And be like, Merry Christmas.
True.
That is so true.
Yeah, but she's so picky. It's like she expected something else. Like, no, don't give me no.
Right, and she gave her an iPhone.
She gave her a gift card to you. Talking about some gift etiquette, you need to have some receiving etiquette, because anything that anybody gives me, I'm gonna be happy for, especially when they put their time and labor into something like that. It doesn't take anything to be nice. It's, you catch, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. So I don't get it. I don't get why she's stuck on that.
That's like
And see,
thinking of gifts, because you know how your brother rarely gives Christmas gifts, right?
He never gives
Christmas gifts.
Not really. It doesn't happen.
In the 4 years I've been with you, I've never received a Christmas gift from your brother.
Till last year. And last year, when I say we were all so thankful, like, oh my God, thank you so much. He could have gave me a pinto bean, and I would have been like, thank you so much.
That's so sweet.
She's like, you could have given me some free fries, and I've been just as happy.
Anything I would have been grateful for.
Mm-hmm.
That you gotta have that etiquette of receiving gifts, because you
don't know, like, they didn't, like, the thing about a gift is it's a gift.
Exactly.
Like, it's not obligated to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not required by anybody to give a gift. It's a gesture of kindness.
Yeah.
It's like you're being gifted. I feel like there's so much to giving someone to receiving a gift, like a way you're supposed to receive it. So people don't understand, like, the gift giving is not the same. It's not the same as receiving a gift, because you can have a certain way about giving someone a gift. Like, if you can't afford it, okay, you make it. If you can't make it, then you just buy, like, But receiving a gift, there's no line there, because it's all one thing, unless, of course, you don't like that person.
But no, I get what you're saying. Like, it's coming from the heart. So they put that time and that energy in it to doing something. Like, yeah, be respectful and just be thankful.
Yeah,
I don't know. That just kind of reminds me of, like, my grandma when she always makes a baby's blanket. Every time, every year, that anytime we have like a new baby in the family, my grandma makes a blanket for that baby. And that blanket means, I still have Serenity's blanket. That blanket means so much to me. I didn't care like how much that cost or anything. It's just the thought. It's the thought that counts. Yeah. That's what I'm getting at. It's the thought that counts. Yeah. At least my grandma thought about me. At least she cares enough to make me this. That's how that lady should feel. Like, oh, you know what? At least she cared enough to make me something, because I could have got nothing.
No, you listen to her. She thought about writing a letter. I'm like, come on now.
Write a letter and get cussed out, bitch. I will. Absolutely not. Write me a letter about what?
I know
about what.
You right about them blankets, because I know with grandma, anytime she gave Yana and TJ their blankets, and she shipped TJ his blanket.
I thought that was really dope.
We got TJ's. TJ wasn't even allowed to use it for like a month, just because it smelled like grandma. And I wanted to keep that smell. You know how grandma smells.
Yes.
So I wanted to keep that smell. And I would just go in his room and smell it and walk away like, oh, that's my grandma.
Yeah.
That's my Etta Rose.
That's my baby right there. Yeah.
My baby. That's my baby. Yeah.
So what is y'all's advice to this young woman, or this old lady, whatever her name is?
This young Karen needs to learn how to listen to her husband, because he told her to let it go and move on, because he knew she was being stupid. He just wanted to be nice about telling her she was being stupid.
No, right. It wasn't even him trying to be nice.
He was trying to be nice. He was trying to protect
the couch.
Okay. Fair point. Fair point. You're right. Yeah.
I'll call you dumb. I'll call you dumb when the doors are closed.
Because he told her to forget about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it was foolish of the way she was thinking. Clearly he knows his wife, because he knew that she wouldn't take that lightly. She couldn't take that, oh, bitch, you dumb.
Yeah.
So he just told her, like, just forget about it. Her husband tried to tell her. She's a Karen, so, Karens don't listen.
Yeah, that's true.
When they're being irrational.
I mean, you also have to draw that line, like, that's
Karens don't have lines. Baby.
Hey, it was a gift. Like,
Karens don't have lines.
You need to put that, like, you need to quote that.
Quote that? Put it on the shirt?
Karens don't have lines.
Don't have lines.
Karen's all the gray areas.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for her, Elwood?
Just be thankful. That's it.
It's the Christmas season.
Just be thankful.
Yeah.
You got something.
Yeah.
Be thankful.
I agree with that.
Could have got a middle finger. You don't know.
True. Absolutely.
That's what she kind of deserved, to be honest. That's what she deserved. The way she acted, that's what she should have got. But anyway, we're going to go home to the next one. Now we're going up the hill. Y'all remember I was saying it's kind of like a roller coaster. This one ain't as tame. All right. This is from the rumpus.net. They basically give advice too. This one says, Dear Sugar, kind of crazy, but my girlfriend is seriously turned on by Santa Claus. The old dude, big dick. Don't make a face. The old dude, big belly, white beard, his power to find out if you're naughty or nice, etc. The whole thing just gets her going. It's our first Christmas together. We're both in our early 30s. We started dating about 10 months ago, and now we're in love. She rocks. You rock. Great sense of humor, sweet personality, intelligent, hot, and has the best sex I've ever had. She told me about the Santa fantasy a few weeks ago when Santa started to pop up all over the place. She gets especially turned on when she sees an actual Santa, which starts her thinking about sitting on his lap and what could happen next. You get the picture. So here's my question. My sister has 2 young sons. A few years ago, she brought a Santa costume, and I've been dressing up in it and going over to her place to give my nephews a thrill on Christmas Eve. I don't have kids of my own yet, but I love my nephews like mad, and it's cool to see how excited they get when I, aka Santa, walk in the door. Anyway, you know what's coming next, right? It occurred to me that if I keep the suit an extra day, I can give my girlfriend a thrill too. I wouldn't tell my sister about it or anything, obviously. I just put the suit to a little extra use before I returned it. Creepy? Good idea? Bad idea? It's not my fantasy personally, but I guess it would be fun enough. What does the sweet and sultry sugar make of this plan? Thanks, sexy Santa.
Amazing idea.
Amazing idea.
Because one, that can literally be a Christmas gift if it's something that turns her on that much. That's a great Christmas gift. And 2, you didn't even have to spend any money on it.
Do they use this every year?
She gets turned on by Santa.
Guilt fetish.
But he walks in and says, ho, ho, ho. She's like, oh, Santa, you know me so well. Like, what? I can't deal with it.
I can honestly say I've never heard of a Santa fantasy. But I mean, everybody has their thing.
The beard's nice. You know, we love teddy bears out here.
Think
about it.
No, Olivia, no.
I'm
not feeling it.
Saying ho ho ho.
I'm trying to justify this one. I'm like,
that's one thing I like. So I mean, I can understand it, and
because it depends if you're talking about Coca-Cola Santa or Christmas Chronicle Santa.
Oh God!
Hey, both of them can get it.
Now Christmas Chronicle Santa. Now Christmas Chronicle Santa. Now that's a different story.
Hold on to that.
That's a different story. What's his name? Christmas Chronicle
I can't remember.
You think about Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell, yes.
Yes.
Russell,
yes.
Girl. Hey. Do some strange things to that man.
Maybe that's what she got if she got a fantasy for him, maybe, but just any old Santa Claus. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
I don't get it.
I get it.
It's more I think everybody got their thing. But before I even before I go that direction, do they keep the suit?
Okay, so he said that it's his sister's Santa Claus suit that he wears for his nephews every year. And then he was thinking of keeping it an extra day to help fulfill his girlfriend's fantasy of Santa fantasy.
Okay. See, I would have been on board with it if it wasn't the suit that they use every year and he brings to the kids
now.
And they
there you go.
Santa.
Real quick though, you gotta think. Let's think about this, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Because we all grown. I know for a fact y'all had intercourse in y'all's bed, right?
Yeah.
When's the last time your daughter's been in your bed?
We covered his face up. I'm like,
Same.
No.
That is not the same.
it is the same.
No. I'm gonna get there. Just answer the question because
It's the same.
Okay, she was last
it
night.
applies that literally you just gotta change the sheets, right?
No.
Change.
So
the
you're
sheets,
saying he just
wash
gotta
them,
get
you
the
wash them.
Santa
Go on
the
about
Santa
your
suit.
day. It's not
you know,
something that it's not something that's like
he got to get it dry
it's gonna
cleaned.
be on there forever. No, they're gonna wash the Santa suit for the next year, and they're gonna go on about their day. It's not that
If
serious.
they remember wash the Santa suit.
He never said he washed the Santa suit.
Exactly.
First of all, who would put on a suit that's 1 year old?
You don't know. You do not know this man.
That's mothballs. That's
Then they walk in and be like, "Hey, Santa, did you spill milk on yourself?" Like, no.
It stinks. It's gonna stink after a year being in the back of the closet. Of course they wash it.
Snowstorm outside.
You gotta wash it before you even after you take it off. What do you do with clothes? You wash it. So clearly it's already gotten a wash before the next year.
You're assuming that everybody.
I think I would feel a little weird. I think I'd feel a little weird
I can't.
putting the suit back on the next year with even with it washed. Putting it on and then being with my nephews, like sit on my lap the the way that I have my girlfriend sitting on my lap, like that don't feel right.
Yeah,
like,
it don't feel right.
No, it does not.
Once he crosses that threshold, there's no going back. That suit is tainted.
So y'all telling me that y'all never had kids sit on y'all lap?
Not as Santa.
Not in the sexual sense,
no.
like that. Like I've never been like.
But you had your girlfriend sit in your lap. I know
but
you've had the kid. TJ was sitting in your lap earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I sit in your lap the same way, is it going to do the same effect?
No.
Exactly.
No, Olivia.
Yes,
trying it.
No.
I think that when you
it's because clearly it's not the same sexual effect that you get from the Santa suit.
Okay.
That's not what we're talking about.
The kids just want the toys. Ooh, Santa.
Okay, think about it like this.
Okay, hold on.
Think about it like this. Slow down. Let's say she's in the clowns. Yeah, she did the clown. He's performing at your kid's party. You just know where the clown just been. Would you be cool with that?
Wait, where he's just been? If I knew where he was going after, like what he's trying to do, he's not trying to do it before, he's trying to do it after. If Bozo's trying to get it in after, like, I'm going to take this outfit and I'm going to go knock some cheeks into the wall, I'll be like, hey, do you, bro?
I think for me, that when you do that with the Santa suit with your girlfriend, it brings up, you're creating a special moment with her, right? With this Santa suit. You're fulfilling her fantasy. Then you're going to go next year and wear this same Santa suit with your nephew. I just feel like it feels weird. Because you had this special moment with your girlfriend. And the next year you're going to put that same suit on, be like, ho, 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 sit on my lap. Tell me what you want for. It just feels weird for me. Now, I get where you're coming from, Olivia. I do. But we're going to have to agree to disagree on this one because I feel like that's just weird. Because for me, it's just weird.
Put on that Santa suit.
Trey, okay, wait. Trey, what do you think? Trey, give me your thoughts.
What did you just say?
I don't know. Something about a Santa suit.
I think I'm gonna have to go get a Santa suit.
Oh no!
Oh, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to buy your own.
You went all in.
So you gonna have to buy your own Santa suit instead of using the one for your nephews. That's what I suggest. Buy your own Santa suit to use for your girlfriend. And you know what? If he buys his own Santa suit, he doesn't have to worry about anything. He could bust that thing out in the middle of July if he wanted to, right? Because he don't have to give it back because it's not his sister's. So I think it's a win-win if you just go buy your own Santa suit. It's the holidays. I'm sure you can find one. Buy your own Santa suit and don't use the same one that you use for your nephews. That is my advice.
I ain't wearing no Santa suit, no.
Anybody else?
Because I feel like once he does that with his girlfriend, that next year, clean or not, he's still like he's no longer gonna be thinking about like this is a special moment for his nieces and nephews.
There you go.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Using that suit again that next year, if they're together again, he's gonna be thinking about the same thing that year of using that Santa suit for. Anytime he puts on that suit, he's no longer gonna be thinking about the kids. It's gonna be like that moment after the kids.
He's gonna be like, let me hurry up and throw these presents at these kids so I can get to my girlfriend.
He's like, let me get another reindeer up here.
Dress up to Saint Nick come.
And I definitely say,
have y'all ever seen that?
Put on that Santa suit.
No.
For that extra day. Watch it before you give it back to your sister.
No.
And have a fun night.
Oh Lord.
Just get 2 suits.
Thank you. Just get another suit.
You know, I like to save money.
That's my advice.
I like to save money, so go ahead and
make sure you label them too.
And the best part about his situation, he's talking about the day after Christmas. Them Santa suits are gonna go through the roof. They're gonna drop. He can probably get one for 99 cents off. 99% off. He's like, it's not like they need them.
That's true. And he can wear them any time of the year for her. Fulfill that Santa fantasy.
Or he could just call his sister up any time of the year and be like, hey, I need that Santa suit.
Yeah, and then she gonna be like, what you need it for?
And maybe his sister will be like, you know what? Just keep it.
Think about
it. And then she not gonna trust you.
Think about it.
No. Then she not gonna trust him to be Santa Claus no more for her kids. She's not gonna trust him no more to be Santa Claus for her kids.
Santa Claus on Christmas, I could be drunk.
But he wants to do it.
Yeah,
oh, he does like it. He enjoys it.
He said he loves it.
Yeah. Okay.
He loves doing that for the kids. That's why he's on the fence about.
But it won't be about the kids anymore. We know that much. Like, girl, I'm gonna give you that Santa sauce.
I just feel like
Come here.
Yeah, I stand on my original.
You're so gross.
You're gross. What you talking about?
Santa sauce. What the hell is Santa sauce? You nasty.
His girlfriend finna find out.
Oh, we got the holly jollies.
Well, at least she better, goddamn, going through all this work.
Joy to the world.
Y'all, this is the first and last time they're gonna be on my podcast.
What?
They over here making fun of me. They're being nasty.
You don't want to put the whole.
You said it.
What?
You said Santa sauce, and then they ran with it.
Turned on with somebody wearing a damn Santa suit. I'm still stuck on that. I'm like, I don't get it.
I'm pretty sure they've already used that one. If they got a Santa fetish, they done used Santa sauce before.
Ew.
They have, you know they have.
So gross. Y'all so gross.
He's like, you've been naughty or not? I've been naughty, Santa. Very naughty. Okay. Look, it ain't nice. But
oh, it's your birthday, so you want to show out today.
I'm not sure. I'm just being honest about it.
Is that bad? I just want to know.
No, I didn't hear what you said because it kind of crackled.
Nice. Oh, I've been real naughty, Santa.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Think about it. I just want to know. I want to know. You're going to look at it with me. It's okay.
You know they do. You know they do.
You're on your own with that one. Go ahead and
Olivia said she about to check the hub to see if they got some sexy Santas on there.
Go get some confirmation. Go and research this topic.
I'm gonna have to do further research into it.
Do some research into Santa fetishes.
Gotta make sure see if I'm wrong or right, and see if Santa's really where it's at or not.
Well, I tell you what, if you do look it up, check the comments first and see what people say about it.
I will.
And report back, please.
Comments. Is that bad? They be having some crazy comments on Pornhub. It be so funny. There's some real life comedians on Pornhub, I swear.
Do you frequent Pornhub?
Yeah.
On the week.
Yeah.
I think real quiet, like no comment.
Do you not? Hold on, wait.
Depends on the week.
What is it? What do we call it?
Huh?
What do you call it when I'm on Pornhub?
When you on Pornhub?
Yeah.
What do I call it?
What do you call it?
Oh, your personal time?
Yeah, my personal time.
Yeah, do you, sis?
So I take care of him, but I take care of me. You know, you gotta have your alone time where you love yourself. You always have to.
That's usually ovulations.
Yeah, like right now I'm clear. So I'm not on birth control. I'm not on birth control. I don't like condoms. He doesn't like condoms, and it'll be probably another month before we get my tubes tied because we don't want any more kids. So around this time, we don't have sex anymore. It's more so just me doing me. Because if I try to invite him in, it's like I'm a succubus. So
what you be researching on the hub?
You said, what do I research or what am I?
Yeah, what you be researching?
So right now, since we're in Italy, I look at the Italian porn. So I go to the Italian porn and I go to the comments and I look at the comments to see what they're saying. But it's all in Italian, right? So I go and put it in Google Translate. And they be saying some wild shit. Have you checked it?
I'm sorry.
What did they be saying?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm the weird one, my bad.
Did they put like,
huh?
Like, I'm saying, like, how, like, do you like copy and paste it?
Yeah, I copy it from the text on Pornhub to the Google Translate.
Damn, you got a lot of time.
I do. I really do. If it's my me time, most of the time, I'm literally sitting there trying to be nosy and get my little.
Do y'all ever have we time?
Definitely.
Wait, like where we both masturbate together?
No, when y'all watch it together.
No. We haven't watched it together. And Liv watches different shit.
We like different stuff.
Makes sense.
So it's like we conflict of interest. So we kind of like just do our own thing.
We don't. Yeah, his don't turn me on, and mine don't turn him on.
That's not even that.
It is that. It's more so that though. High key.
I've seen your Liv, bro. Like,
Exactly. Ours don't turn each other on. It's not we're for each other. Our porn searches are not for each other though.
Y'all be watching that anime shit. That's the vibes I get off of y'all. Y'all be watching the anime shit.
Why we gotta be this?
Excuse you. She really just gonna try to insult us like that.
She was on her ass, bro. I watched it a couple times.
I mean, I watched it when I was in high school. I haven't seen it in a while.
Every now and again.
You know, it's something that pops up every now and again, but I don't sit there and just search it.
Not a hentai watcher.
Dang, what's my life like that?
Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this last one is from Chatlane, something like that. Yeah, .com. And it says, should I flirt with my boss at the holiday party? That's the title.
Really flirt with your boss? Nah.
Yeah, that's what it says.
You know how I feel.
Make that check, sis.
Make that check, sis.
Okay. Let me read it first. It says, Dear Claudia, I'm hosting our office holiday party at my place this year, and I have a serious 5-alarm crush on my boss. I know he feels the same way and that his wife is out of town for the party. I realize how wrong this sounds, but it feels like the perfect chance for something to happen between us. And that's all it says for that one.
Never mind. Don't make that check, sis. If it's one thing, okay. I respect a hoe that knows she a hoe. But I also respect a hoe more if she knows not to mess with married men. If they're literally like, I will mess with anybody, boyfriend, fiance, lifelong partner, but a husband, I'm not touching him. I respect that. So, at first I was like...
Respect none of that, first of all. I don't give a damn.
Huh?
I don't respect none of that. If you just talking to somebody, boyfriend, lifelong partner, fiance, whatever, if you do that, bitch, you can get these hands. Get these hands, okay?
I'm like, see, that's the thing. I'm just like, you know what? As long as you're honest, be honest about yourself. If you like, I'm a hoe and I ain't shit because I mess with this girl, man. And if she want to fight me, I know she gonna beat my ass. Because you know I got a friend like that. Like, she gonna beat my ass, but okay. I respect it. I don't care. You know, do you, as long as you know your consequences.
See, but thinking from her perspective, bro, shoot that shot because
Hell no.
she's an opportunist. No, think about it. Hold on. Stop. From her perspective, from her perspective, what she just wrote us was this is her opportunity to do it while her wife's away.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Shoot your shot. There's no other time that she was going to be able to do this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying it's right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's right. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. So, but I'm saying like if she's looking for, and apparently he's been flirting back.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Apparently.
Yeah. So
Apparently.
if she's gonna go secure her bag, bro, this is the time for her to do it.
See, and that's my conflict.
Like if
it's secure bag, because my theory, I'll flirt my way to the top. I don't care.
But it's one thing. Okay, wait. It's one thing to flirt with somebody, and it's another thing to sleep with somebody.
That's my problem. It's like, sis, one, I don't think you should be trying to flirt. Not even flirt. Sleep with this married man. Mm-hmm. It don't sit well with my spirit.
So I had my own little saying or whatever that I always use is don't stick your pen in the company ink. It doesn't matter who you are having a crush or whatever. Do not date somebody that you work with. I feel like...
Or don't shit where you lay.
Exactly. Especially when it comes to your boss. I feel like even sleeping with him is kind of in some way giving him more power over you and what y'all do in the workplace. I do not think that's a good idea, especially if you do something wrong or whatever. He can hold that shit over your head.
But it goes both ways up.
Or she could hold it over
her head. She's married like this. Look, I can tell you what we did and where we did it at.
Because at the end of the day,
I think it's a bad idea all the way around. There's so many other fish in the sea. Find somebody else.
The pee makes the world go around.
And she may give you that sob story like, well, he said he's going to leave his wife. Like, he ain't leaving his wife.
They never do. True. I don't understand people like that.
I feel like she should weigh her pros and cons and shoot that shot at the Christmas party.
So you want one of your workers to shoot their shot at the Christmas party?
No, but I'm saying.
So okay, let's speak on you then.
Okay.
So
let's do this. Yes, Olivia. Yes.
Okay. And one of your literally lower workers, decides to shoot their shot at you. Would you want them to do that or not?
And you're out of town, and I'm interested in them. Yes.
You got me fucked up.
You're not thinking objectively.
You didn't say yes.
I was like, when he said it, yes, I was like,
You said, listen.
No.
Stop.
Damn, that. Hold on. Let's go back to this though.
You're not.
No, we're gonna keep with this because I need this. I want to see where Trey going with this.
All right, where you going?
So with this is the layout, okay?
Okay.
So I'm flirting with this person, right? Mm-hmm. My coworker is flirting back. Mm-hmm. Well, my employee, she is flirting back with me, right? Mm-hmm. You are out of town. Obviously, I am interested in her, right? Yes, I want her to shoot her shot at that Christmas party while you're not in town. I feel like you're taking this personally, and it's really not that at all. It's not
even taking it personally. It's literally just putting ourselves in those shoes.
I know.
So we can get into character.
Okay, put yourself in the shoe of the employer. I am out of town. You're interested in the employee.
Right.
The employee is interested in you.
Right.
Would you not want him to shoot his shot at you that night while I am gone?
I would.
Thank you. That is what I'm saying.
But at the same time, would I have...
I mean, you could shoot your shot all day, but that don't mean we sleeping together.
Exactly.
Okay, but still.
But here's the thing, though.
Hold on, wait.
No.
Elwood has something to say. Hold on, wait. Elwood got something to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that gets misinterpreted. If you're going to let them shoot their shot, I mean, that's you're giving out mixed signals.
Thank you.
That's saying, true. I am available.
Don't let them shoot their shot if you don't don't make it the opportunity if you don't intend to do anything about it.
Thank you.
Right.
That's true. But
because you don't just sit there and flirt with somebody and be like, ha, yeah, girl. And then as soon as they flirt back, they're like, hold up, bitch. I don't want to sleep with you. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. It's after the flirting part. So it's like, well, females are different because I know I'm different. Because I'll flirt with you and then not want nothing to do with you.
And have no feelings.
I'll flirt with you just to get what I want, but I don't want nothing. I don't want you specifically. Does that make sense? You know that makes sense.
You trying to get something.
No comment. Elwood, we're peering into the female mind at this point. Don't say nothing.
I got no comment. Y'all trying to end up on a Lifetime movie. That's what y'all trying to end up on. That's what I'm sitting there like, can't.
Don't say nothing. We can go deeper if we just stay quiet.
That Lifetime movie, I'm obsessed. I'm like, no, I can't.
Listen, because you know, I'll come home and tell you like, "Ooh, I flirted with so and so."
Yeah. But
I flirt. I am a flirt. I can flirt with you to get what I want. But if you flirt back, I'm gonna be like, "Oh no, no, that's not what I wanted."
This is the difference.
Don't do that.
Would you come home and tell me if you actually had interest in a person that you was flirting with?
No.
That's her predicament.
That's not even her.
That's her predicament.
Okay, that's his predicament.
No, that's her predicament. He's not telling his wife.
Yeah, his predicament.
Yeah, that he is attracted to this woman because that'll obviously put a damper in his marriage. So he's waiting. So now that she's gone, she's trying to figure out whether or not she should go ahead and go for it during the Christmas party. I feel like she should be an opportunist. I feel like you should be an opportunist because there's not another time that's going to give her the window to jump.
Okay, and then what happens if that backfires terribly? What if he's like, you know, I'm married, I don't want to sleep with you, and now it's awkward in the workplace. Now what?
Or he go to HR on her.
True.
Or it gets worse where he does.
But he's shown interest.
No, it didn't say that's the thing.
She said that I know that he likes me back.
No, what he's saying, he's saying she knows that he feels the same way. So I'm like, okay, great. So she's an opportunist. She's gonna take that opportunity, do whatever something happens. Let's say it does happen.
Yeah, like the
next day,
it doesn't happen.
Yeah, the boss is like, what are you talking about? Like he plays off like nothing ever happened.
Or he could be like, oh, so you want to do it once, let's do it again. Let's keep doing this.
And then it's just a terrible cycle.
I don't think she should do it.
If you're gonna be a hoe, be a respectable hoe. Don't mess with Mary.
Ain't no such thing as a respectable hoe. You just a hoe.
Yes, it is. Because you can be a hoe living your best life, sleeping with every man that you want to, but you just like, ooh, I'm gonna leave the married man alone. Be a hoe, be a respectable hoe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna be a hoe, be a respectable hoe.
Period.
I'll put that on the back. Period with a T.
Period. Yes, with a T, because they gotta know it's serious.
Yeah, like I feel that.
No.
What do you think, Elwood? About that situation?
Because you want one of your coworkers to hit on you.
No,
I'm thinking because I don't want my coworkers to hit on me.
Like I said, you're gonna hit on a Lifetime movie. I see all sorts of bad things come away from this.
I watch too much ID channel. Yeah, she might become obsessed. He might become obsessed. Mm-hmm. We don't know. Exactly. It could be crazy.
Exactly. I've been watching. What's that girl that does her makeup and tells the stories? Yes.
Bailey Sarian. Bailey Sarian.
For the past 2 days, I've been binge watching her. So he talking about this shit, and I'm like, listen, do you want a Lifetime story? Do you want to end up on her show? Or no? Or no?
Oh, dang, Trey, do you want to end up on there? Do you want to end up on Murder, Makeup? Was it Makeup and Murder Monday?
I feel like I'm being associated with this situation, and that's not what happened. No, I had nothing. There was nothing in that situation where I was telling you.
Just know my sister got my back, okay?
Oh, she better not call me crying, never, not one time. You know, if she called me crying one time, and Trey, I wanted to come over there and I wanted to choke the hell out of you. I ain't gonna lie.
She called you crying?
She low-key hot. In fact, she did. Yeah.
Yep. There was one time. It was one time. It was one time.
It was literally one time. It was when I was going through the the depression after the baby. It's okay. We not gonna speak on that.
Oh,
yeah,
you
we're
don't
not
think
gonna
of
talk
that?
about that on the podcast.
Absolutely not,
But
because
yeah,
that's
Trey, there was
personal.
this one time. I
But
want to fly to Italy if you
it
look.
was literally one time, and Jim was like, "I'll take a flight right now." I'm like, Jim.
Yes, I was like, let me look. Let me see how soon I can get to Italy. I do not play about her. She be getting on my nerves, but I don't play about her.
Yeah.
I got some news about your sister here.
Ooh, what's the news?
I can't tell it right now. This one right here. One that wanted to call you.
The cute one. Hello.
What's the news?
I'll FaceTime you.
No,
You can't be putting me in suspense like that.
he gonna tell on me like I be telling on him to daddy.
Dot.
What you be doing, Olivia? What you do?
I be calling daddy on him.
No, but what you do? What you about to tell me?
Oh, y'all gonna have to talk. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, y'all gonna have to talk.
Oh Lord, what you do?
Yeah. You gonna have to talk after this.
All right, I'll FaceTime y'all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you will. Okay. Just know I love you and I'm sorry and I'm a better person. Okay.
You talk shit about me or what you do?
Oh no, I would never. You my girl.
Because I was like, what you do?
Therefore, you my bitch. I would never talk shit about you.
All right, well, let's end this so I can FaceTime y'all. I want to know what the hell going on.
Just get ready for a talk with her.
Oh, okay. I got the wine already. We
yeah,
good.
I'm gonna be in trouble. I know y'all.
All right, well, y'all got any more advice for this young lady before we go on and close it out?
Shoot your shot, sis. This is the only chance you gonna get.
You the only person saying shoot your shot. We all like,
Please be careful. Be a hoe, but be a respectable hoe, and leave married men alone. Live your best life.
What's your advice?
Run. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Just run.
It's like that song. What's that? Run.
Nah, don't do it. It ain't worth it.
I say don't do it as well. Girl, don't shoot your shot. I watch too much ID channel. Don't do that, girl. Don't do that. Just there's so many other people in the fish in the sea. Just find somebody else, girl. Absolutely. Find somebody else. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for being on here. I know that it's a little hard trying to get y'all on here sometimes because y'all are all the way in Italy, but I love you guys. And I thank you so much for coming on here and doing this with me, this Christmas special. Really? Anyway, for my listeners, if you want any of my holiday merch, you can go on www.nofactswithjen.com, or you can, ask for advice on there. You follow me on my socials. I'm on Instagram and Facebook as well under No Facts with Jen. And y'all ain't got no sense. No. And I will talk to y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.